Denise McDowell, Regional Master Trainer.
What is your bad habit? Just one. We just want one. You're phone. Just one.
Not tying my shoes.
What could happen if you don't tie your shoes?
I could trip.
You could trip. And what is mom always telling you?
Tie my shoes.
Tie your shoes.
BOSS is an awesome youth program that teaches young people between the ages of 7 and 19 how to be entrepreneurs based on biblical principles. Now, it's a discipline class, but we don't tell the young people it's a discipline class. But we're teaching them discipline as far as how to discipline themselves. This is disciplining their mind, disciplining their thoughts, their actions, disciplining themselves to set goals and to complete them.
When I repeat tying my shoes will become easy.
Very good.
When tying my shoes become easy, tying my shoes will become a pleasure. When tying my shoes become a pleasure, I will tie my shoes often. When I tie my shoes often, tying my shoes will become a habit.
Woo! That was good, Tyreek. Tyreek went all the way through. That was great.
We just begin to teach the principles. We begin to encourage peer support instead of peer pressure. We have students that are the same age, and we always encourage them to applaud for one another. Instead of criticizing one another, they're encouraging one another. So the BOSS classroom creates an environment to build their confidence, to have them to feel comfortable, to ask questions and to express themselves, and to be encouraged by peers of their own age. One of our challenges when we first started promoting BOSS, when BOSS first came to our nation's capital, that was the biggest question. How do we get people to find out about BOSS? We didn't have the funding to really market it the way we wanted. So when we first started promoting BOSS, it was simply through flyers. You know how expensive flyers are? You ever taken a color flyer to Kinko's and had just 500 copies made? That will break you. And then where do those flyers end up sometimes? Let's say you go out and you put them on cars. You know how many of those flyers end up in a parking lot? So that was the only means of advertisement we had. And we were able to do a couple of classes, you know, each year. We had enough students for one class. Really, enough students for one class each year. And that's how we advertised. But when I was introduced to MyVideoTalk, my way of marketing became incredible. I couldn't believe how many people I could reach just with one click of a button. When I saw the colors and the banners and the video and the pictures and click this and click that and having a link attached to it, you know, having the banner clickable and the image clickable and sending them to different places in the internet world, I thought, Lord, I will never be able to do this. But when I sit down with Tabitha and she showed me within 15 minutes how easy it was to put together a video email. And even watching her, I was still doubting myself because I'm not technical. I don't know how to use technology. And I watched this and boy, I can remember that. So when I sat to put together my first video email, I was just flabbergasted. And when you see that it works, you're blown away. And then you realize that you were the one who did it. I put this video email together. I put a banner. I clicked and saved a banner. I put an image on there. I recorded a video of myself and I got a chance to watch it over and over. Then I bought the template and the video together, and I was like, and it was colorful and it was beautiful, and I did it. Literally, a 2-year-old could use it. Hi, Bishop Wells. This is Pastor Denise McDowell. I understand you've been looking for a youth program. What I'd love to share with you is Boston Movement. It's a youth leadership program that's teaching young people how to be entrepreneurs based on biblical principles.
What I'd like you to do is click on the banner above. Click on the banner above. While you click on the banner, it will direct you to my website that will share more information with you on Boston Movement and what it's offering to our youth. Click on the banner above, and I look forward to hearing from you. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.
Now, with the BOSS classes, sometimes you have students that will miss a class. Well, guess what? I can now send them a video email on the lessons that we had that day in class. I can just send it to them directly with me teaching them, and they're paying attention, not trying to read it, because children are not going to read anything, but they will listen. You know, anyone can use MyVideoTalk. Motivational speaker, a tutor. My daughter takes piano lessons, and her teacher comes to the home to give her lessons. But What if she was doing her lessons through My Video Talk? Her students can then come to her. Whereas first I was going out trying to promote Boston Move and to bring people in. I now can stay stationary and bring much more people to me instead of me, one person, going out to 1 or 2 people at a time. For what it all offered, for what I saw, the video, email, the broadcaster, the meetings, the boardroom, your web show, I was ready to hear them say at least $2,000-$3,000. When she said $49 a month, I spent $49 a month buying bubble gum. Literally, for my bubblegum for my children. Everyone is trying to promote what they're doing, and I'm telling you, they have been praying for answers and they've been looking for solutions. I have bought in more fun, more monies since I've been doing My Video Talk into my business than I ever had before.